What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Need for Speed Payback. Today we are going to be taking a look at an old legend. This, my friends, is the R32 GTR. So man, I know I've kind of talked about this a little bit before in other racing games when we use this thing, but I've thought about picking one of these up. It's still kind of a small idea in the back of my head. I think it'd be like a fun series on the vlog channel, but if you guys don't know, here in the US, if you want to import something, there's like a pretty serious list of import bans. But that all goes out the window once that car turns 25 years old. As soon as it's 25 years old, it's considered a collectible and antique, and you can bring it into the country. So right now, this is the newest GTR you can bring in the country. Then obviously, the R33 is going to be coming, and then in 2024, I think is when the R34 can come in. Or 2027, something around there. It was still a few years out, but we're gonna go ahead and cop this thing here. We're gonna make it a race build, and we're gonna have some fun with it today. We'll see what we can do. So, man, 1993, I believe, is when these things were coming out. You guys can see here. I mean, it's not the fastest in the world compared to other stuff that we've been working with, but it's also actually pretty fast for like an average type of car. Even though this thing is 30 years old, it's still pretty quick. Like it's kind of crazy just how well they were building these things back then. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna head on over to a tune-up shop here, and even though we're not starting in a bad spot, I would say we definitely want to improve it by quite a bit, just to get a little bit more speed out of it. So we'll see what happens here. Right now, currently, we have 276 horsepower, 152 mile an hour top speed, 0 to 60 in 5.5, and a quarter mile in 14. Like I said, for a car that's 30 years old, that's pretty solid. But there's also a lot of room for improvement. All right, we're all done. We're back in the garage here. You guys can see we brought it up to 536 horsepower, a 220 top speed, a 2.9 0 to 60, and a 10.77 quarter mile. So this thing has been brought to the new age, and this should be awesome. So first of all, let's take a look at the community designs that we have here. Starting off, it looks like we've got the typical GTR look, but that doesn't look right to me on an R32. Like that shouldn't be on an R32. This is kind of dope. I actually really like that. The like matte military green with the black hood, all the sponsors and stuff. What's that big one? I would almost take off that M2 motor ring or MR on the front. Everything else looks good there. We've got a matte black. We've got a blue and white, which honestly kind of looks like a Viper to me. Those look like Viper colors. We've got red and, ooh, dude, I think I might like the red and black. I think that looks really, really, really good. I think we can work with that. I think I'm going to go with that. We're going to keep this thing classic just because it is such a classic. All right. Sounds good to me. We're good to go there. Let's go ahead and customize it. So what do we have for hoods here? We should have a lot of ooh. BR. Oh, okay. So that's giving it an R34 front end. I almost don't want, like, that's really cool, don't get me wrong, but that, like, what does the rear end for that look like? Or is there like a crazy rear bumper for BR? I don't know, that's interesting. Do I want to go for that? I'm trying to figure that out right now. It's definitely very unique. It kind of takes away the idea of rolling with an R32 though, because it's an entirely different front end. But I guess we'll go with that. It's interesting. I like the look. Okay. So for a hood, we just had the BR part set. Front fenders. We've already got the part set on there. I guess we're just gonna go with the entire BR kit all the way across. I mean, it's dope. Don't get me wrong. It's a cool looking kit. We can change our spoiler here. Lots of weird stuff going on. I don't know what I like here. I don't love any of these big wings. This one's kind of interesting. A little unique, a little different. I guess I'll go with that. All right, we can rock with that. Tail lights. What do you guys think? Probably darken them out. Looks good to me. Diffuser. Go with something like that. Exhaust. It's a bit of a weak look at exhaust as it is right now. I feel like we need something kind of big. Why not rice it out? It's not really ricing it out, I don't think. I think that looks better than what we had previously, that tiny little itty bitty one. We definitely want to change up these rims though. These rims are ugly. I do not like those rims. The question is, what do we want to go with? This is always the hardest part, man. I might go with that. Wedsco Limited. Boom. Looks good to me. Change that up. Wedsco Limited. Which one was it? I think it's this one. All right. Is that about all we're going to be able to do? We can add some front canards in there. Give it a nice little... I almost feel like those are like dimples. Give it a nice smile. I'm going to go with those. Do we want to change the mirrors? Nah, stock mirrors look the best. Okay. That's our R32, boys. It's got the R34 front end. Target trophy. Sponsor sticker on the front. I'm going to go ahead and tint those out a little bit. I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and slam it down a little bit. I mean, that thing looks pretty good. Should we add a nitrous color maybe? Some red? Red nitrous and then maybe red underglow? I don't know. Like, the underglow makes it kind of cheesy, but we haven't done underglow in a while, so I think I'll do underglow. Where's red? Boom, there it is right there. Dude, that thing is so sexy. Are you kidding me right now? All right. Wow. Dude, I could do that in real life. I actually kind of like that R34 front end. You just need to get the R34 bumper and then the R34 headlights. Although this is a custom bumper, but you could do like a stock R34 bumper and then just get the R34 headlights, and all of a sudden, it looks like you've got that classic R34. I'm pretty sure I saw somebody on Reddit who actually transformed the back end as well. That's a little bit more involved. The front end is super easy to do. The back end's the tough part. But, dude, this thing is so sick. Oh, it looks so good. I just like, I don't know, like I would love to do that, and it'd be cool to have like an R34 before anybody else can really get them. Like, I feel like once we hit that 25-year mark, everybody's gonna be rocking those. But I don't know if I would want to be that much, like, part of the R34s, you want that, the engine and just like the legend behind it. You don't have that if you're rocking the R32. It's close, but you don't quite have that. All right, boys. Where do we want to go for a race? What do you guys want to do? What shall we do? Supernova, we've done that one before. I might try going to this one. Exiles. It's a sprint race right next to a gas station. Let's go, baby. I'm excited about this. We've been doing a lot of very, very expensive cars and like all the supercars and hypercars and stuff like that. I wanted to take a little break just to do something a little bit different. So I'm excited that we did this. We'll try this out. We'll see if we can not hit any vehicles. It's not going to be easy, but we'll try. Look at the rear diffuser on that Panamera right there, dude. Already failed it. I knew that was coming. All right. We're going to see if we can do it just for like our own sake. Do it without hitting any civilian cars. That's going to be my goal here. Whew. Oh, we're running tandems now, eh? This is actually super dope. We were running a pretty nice tandem drift right there. All right. This is what I'm talking about. This thing feels pretty solid. Feel like we've been in good control here. It's definitely not as fast as some of the other cars we've been rocking with lately, but that's to be expected. I mean, honestly, it's close. What was it? Top speed 220, 0 to 60, 2.2 or something like that. Like, that's just about in line with everything else we've been rolling with. Whew. Haven't really been using our nitrous. That's the first civilian car we've hit. We run into a million of the other racers. These guys are savages. Three miles up, boys. Oh my God. Not good. Woo. I did not realize we were going to be catching air there. That was bad timing. Kind of took that one a little bit wide. Looks like he did too. I feel like this guy is right on us, man. It's making me a little bit nervous. This is a good race. Oh. Woo. I keep thinking he's gonna get around us and then he doesn't. Oh! Dude! Deserved. Well deserved. Except I don't, oh man, of course that happens right at the very end. I didn't even try to spin him out right there, dude. It just, where he was on the road, it all kind of happened. He was all over me though. I mean, he kind of had that coming. Now, something was gonna happen. Luckily, we were on the right side of that exchange. $400 yards. That's the finish, boys. Holy cow, what a race. That was honestly, I think that was one of our best races we've had in this series so far. That was an insane race. That Porsche was all over me. I don't understand what that was about. He's jealous, I guess. I don't know, dude. That was, whew, that was something else. All right, we're gonna go ahead and trade that in. Let's see where we ended up. We're right back by the airfield. We could do this. I like liftoff. The jumping liftoff one is actually kind of fun. It'll be cool to get this thing airborne. Let's see what she's made of. Cut straight through here. Nice. All right. Here we go, boys. Let's do it. Don't use any nitrous and win the race. That doesn't sound like fun. I like using nitrous. That's a part of the fun of the game, so. Let's see what we can do, boys. Woo! Off to the races. Oh, that front end, dude. It's just like, there's something about that front end that gets me going, man. Any of you guys see the Doug DeMuro video on the R34 recently? I was salivating the entire time. Woo! Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. Oh, shoot. I remember this has kind of a sketchy beginning. Going around that gas station. We got 5 miles of racing ahead of us. You know what I think we're gonna do? We should go race some. We just did it in the last or 2 episodes ago. We did the racing the other racers, the head-to-head racers. We should just start doing a couple of those every single episode so we can start getting through them. I think that'd be fun. We'll check that out after this race. Yes, sir. Alright. Where's our don't touch any cars challenge for this race? We're looking good for that so far. Woo! This thing handles well. Better than I expected. We've had some heavy-hitting handlers lately too, like stuff that's really handled well. And I feel like this is on the upper echelon. Oh no, I hate that guardrail being right there, dude. I run into it every single time. I always want to switch into the right lane right before that turn so we can be on the inside, and it always gets in my way. Oh, here we go. This should be a good drifting section. I totally just abbreviated the word section and said sex. Epitome of laziness right there. Yes, sir. All right. These guys are starting to catch up to us a little bit. We've got 1,500 yards left. Oh, baby. Oh, reel it in, Trev. Down to the bridge and sprint to the finish. Woo! Oh my gosh, I don't know how, we didn't touch I don't think we touched a car the entire time there. That was sexy, dude. Especially at the end, we were like bobbing and weaving through traffic. Dude, I actually really like this thing. This is a nice vehicle to ride around in. All right, level 12 Chidori block. We're gonna go ahead and trade that in. And let's go find a roaming racer. What do you guys say? If I was a roaming racer, where would I be roaming? I actually don't see anybody. If I was a roaming racer, these guys hear that we were in town with the R32 and they all got scared? Why do I seriously don't see any triangles. Is it, we're on all. They should be showing up on all. Collectibles, derelicts, look. Yeah. Dude, what the heck? I don't know what's going on. Let's go race the Hyperspace circuit. We haven't raced that one in a while. Okay, well, I apologize about that, guys. I wanted to race some roaming racers, but I guess they're not out tonight. I guess they don't want to taste the R32 in all its glory, so that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. We haven't done this Hyperspace one in a while, so this actually should be good. First time drifting, bro. Here we go, baby. That red nitrous looks messed up. Did you guys just see that? Is that glitched? It didn't actually like look like nitrous at all. I don't know. Here we go. Let's run it. 30 seconds or faster. 8-1. Okay. Yes. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's gonna be easy. I hope. But yeah, look at the red nitrous. I feel like the normal nitrous looks way better than that. Okay, we gotta remember, stuff comes at you fast in here. So we gotta remember exactly where we wanna go. All right, we already got our side bet, fellas. This isn't the one I was thinking. Maybe it's an off-road one that we have to do in here. I think it might be an off-road race. What's the one? Oh, yeah, because we had, like, the figure eight in the middle and stuff. That was one of the off-road bosses. That might not even be an option. Let's have some fun. Woo! Gotta come back down. Dude, that was insane. We've got 5 laps. We'll have to hit that at least one more time. It's definitely slower, though. These guys caught up to us a bit. This is so fun. It's just such a fast track. We are slaying it, baby. I'm gonna get full nitrous and nitrous to the end. Actually, this next jump might be our last opportunity. Yeah. Because the next one's gonna be the end of the race. Wow, dude, that is oh no. Wow, I'm gonna lose off of that. No way. Are you kidding me? We're gonna get second place. And that means we're not gonna complete our side bet. Because I'm pretty sure it was achieve a lap time in 30 seconds and win the race. We lost because of that. Are you serious? I'll take it, guys. All right, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. That R32 is actually a lot of fun. So if you guys are playing at home and you want something that, like, I mean, this was highly affordable. It was like 80,000. You put a few speed points into that, get some new parts. This thing actually performs really, really well. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Let me know which car we should roll with next. And I'll see you guys there. Peace out.